Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we have a trailer reaction. Today's trailer reaction is for the movie Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, it's been how many years since the first King Kong versus Godzilla movie, and I'm quite sure many of you who are watching this have seen it. I'm very much, not much of a huge, big fan of like the MonsterVerse as far as like Godzilla, King Kong, and all of these other MonsterVerse series, but I am a fan of it. So, but I am excited to see the next title, Godzilla versus Kong. As of right now, I'm telling you guys, I'm not on either side. I just want to see both of them kick the crap out of each other, and I just want to see mass destruction in the cities of where citizens live. But I'm quite sure we all know how this movie is gonna go, right? There's no need to have this conversation. I'm quite sure we all know what's gonna happen. There's really no need for discussion, but I really want to get a decent amount of time for the Godzilla and the Kong fight. Even though, yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? But no, this is gonna be a Godzilla versus Kong exclusive official sneak peek with Millie Bobby Brown and Alexander Skarsgård. If I'm butchering that last name, then I apologize. But here it is. No more talking. Let's get into the trailer.
Right now, Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people. We don't know why.
Ooh, he looks serious and furious.
We need Kong. The world needs him.
There can't be two Alpha Titans.
In theaters and on HBO Max, March 31st, rated PG-13.
I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for this movie. If you just see, or if you just saw what was in Kong's eyes, you already know what's about to happen. All right, so let me give you guys a little bit of my thoughts. This movie is definitely going to be good, especially the hype that's been going around with this movie. This is pretty much one of the most anticipated movies that a lot of people are trying to see. A lot of anticipation of people trying to see this movie. The CGI looks good. The story pretty much says itself. Everybody feels as though that they need Kong, and he's pretty much the hero that everybody needs to save the city, or bring pretty much try to bring balance to the universe. And now they're seeing as Godzilla as the bad guy. Like I said, I'm not on either side. So far in the MonsterVerse, my favorite movie has been King of the Monsters. That's, to me, that's probably the best amazing MonsterVerse movie so far. And I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't know if this is gonna top King of the Monsters, in my opinion, per se, but Godzilla vs. Kong is gonna be good nonetheless. Maybe it might be a smash hit. Maybe it might be better than the last couple of Godzilla movies and Kong Skull Island. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna watch the first Godzilla 2014 again, watch King of the Monsters, and watch Kong Skull Island, just to get me, amped up for the movie that's coming out mainly in less than 2 weeks. And I know there are people choosing either sides of Godzilla. People are choosing Kong for certain amounts of reasons. I also had a post some time ago on Facebook to ask who were you voting for in the matter, and mostly I've seen Kong, but I've also seen videos of like battle analysis that pretty much made sense to me of who would actually be the victor of this fight. Now, if I can give my own incentive of how this battle could possibly go. Now, intellectually, Kong would be much more smarter than Godzilla because Godzilla is much brute and force, and obviously Kong is a primate, and they use very strategic and critical thinking. So Kong would have much of the high ground of being not only just a thinker but agile, and if you've seen in other movies with King Kong, he really studies, not pretty much I would say study, but he really like learns his opponent and use environments around him. As you see in the trailer, as he was pretty much trying to use the axe to block Godzilla's atomic breath. So he's pretty much going to be using his brain in this fight. So whereas I will also say that Godzilla will be the victor of this this fight because of one of the atomic breath. But even though Kong would still use that axe, obviously you can see one of the scales from Godzilla's back is being used as the axe. One of the parts of the axe that pretty much blocks the attack, the atomic breath. But still, there could be also parts of the fight where Godzilla could use his tail, or he can use other methods to stop Kong in his tracks, and could also possibly beat him. They both have a lot of factors and a lot of points to which either one could win this fight. Even though we know who is what's slightly going to happen in this movie, but to decide an actual victor, nonetheless, either one could win. But I know a lot of people say the original movie from years ago before that a lot of people said Kong would win or Kong won. To me, they didn't. It was a tie. Even though they went overboard and fell into the water, and you see Kong in the midst of like swimming away, but you guys got to remember that Godzilla can also transcend through the water, because obviously he's like a big lizard. So and if you've seen King of the Monsters movie, he traversed through like tunnels and stuff like that. So it pretty makes him much easier to travel in water. So that's why I say in that movie it didn't look like anybody won. Pretty much the fans won back then if you saw that movie. So there pretty much wasn't a victor. But with this movie, they said that there may be a victor in this one. I'm not quite sure. But I'm just ready to watch this movie. Sorry if I went on a bit into trying to explain this, but I'm so ready for this movie. I am ready. So make sure you guys are tuned in later on the last day of March, and I hope you guys will watch it. Either if you're going to watch it on HBO Max, or you're going to go to the movies. If you want to risk it, I'm going to the movies. I'm going to risk it because I want to see this movie on the big screen and not at home. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future content, and that's pretty much all. And I'll talk to you guys next time. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.